Hey there, welcome to Sun in the Shadows. I'm back with another short video. This time it would go over more in detail about a male scapegoat and if they have narcissistic parents. So let's start with the first sign. So the first sign is that they try and stifle and criticize your growth as a man. So it's natural for parents to, particularly fathers, to try and foster that growth for a son to become a man. And it's seen as sort of a primal instinct for that to occur. But you realize with narcissistic parents, that's not really the case. A lot of times they see it as a threat. They see it as an annoyance, a disturbance, and they try and guilt a male who they assigns a scapegoat as being wayward, as being bad, being rebellious, even though that's not really the case. It's just they're forming their own identity. So that's the first sign. The second sign I'd say is that they simply get worse over time. If you're a male scapegoat, you start to see different patterns. You start to get to know people, especially your parents, as you get older. So the main, the second sign that you see is that they just keep on getting worse over time, and it's especially directed to you. So the criticism ramps up, the control tries to they try and tighten that gets tighter a lot of the times. So that's a sign that you do have narcissistic parents as a male scapegoat, because with that sign they try and double down on their efforts, and it just becomes plainly obvious. But also you see the uglier, more overt sign of that sort of behavior. And the final sign is that there's constant chaos and conflict within their life with people around them and people that you know. So essentially it's basically a storm, really. This is basically a storm, if I can put it that way, because they have long-standing conflicts with family and friends, and especially with family, extended family, particularly as you don't really know why that's the case, but you know it's something that's present and it's not explained. Then over time, they'd have close friends where all that conflict gets trickled down to them, and then it falls down to you when you start noticing these, and you just see a constant wave of chaos and conflict with yourselves and with other people in their life that just never ends and just keeps on going. So that's it. Those are the three signs that you're a male scapegoat with narcissistic parents. And speaking of that, I've got a blog post that I've written linked to that, how to perhaps combat and ignore chaotic people in your life. So that's something that you could read with the link below. And if you could please like, comment, subscribe to the video as well. And in that way, every Friday when I do release these videos, you'll be notified of when I post them. And also let me know your thoughts. Let me know other signs that a male scapegoat could have narcissistic parents. I'll be curious to hear about that. Thank you and have a great and safe weekend. Bye.